It is known that fate is ever-changing. The fifth prince, Yuan Rongxi, diligently seeks governance in the Grand Treasure Hall, ruling the world through filial piety. When the family's way is ordered, the world is at peace. The fifth prince's consort rightfully ascends to the central palace as empress. By imperial command. Long live the emperor, long live forever live. Attack! Attack!
Attack.
Why am I about to complete the task so soon? I'll take you back. Why is it that you get to finish the task and I have to suffer? Then let everything begin anew. I'll make you taste it too. The heart-wrenching torment endured day and night by King Su. Mission failed. The world has been reset. Players select their characters again. Secret phrase, Miaoyan. What's wrong with your eyes? You pushed her into the water on such a cold day, leaving her for dead, and still dare to play dead. Turns out I really swapped identities with her, and traveled back 10 years.
It all began again.
I became Li Yao, the legitimate daughter and owner of the garden in the Marquis of Anyang's residence. She was only found in a brothel at age 13. The young girl longs for familial affection. Yet there's an adopted daughter in the family. Li Maoi is always acting fake and manipulative, making everyone dislike the garden owner. Even the jade pendant gifted by my eldest brother, she wants to snatch away. So what if you're the Marquis's biological daughter? But my father died because of your father. Your whole Li family owes me. You'll be beneath my feet for your entire life. Ah, somebody. Quick, someone come. Miss Maoi has fallen into the water. Yet no one cared about him. Everyone was focused on Li Maoi. He drowned in the lake at just 15. This time I must follow his strategy quest. The Li family's inner house is unstable. My top priority is to survive. Father, your daughter knows her mistake. Li Maoi must be pretending to be sick. If I go confront her, the punishment will only get worse. Tell us where you were wrong. His father died because of you. He has no family. He wanted the jade pendant. I should have handed it over willingly, rather than arguing with him, making him fall into the water. He's unexpectedly so sensible. He's just pretending. We used to think he'd changed for the better. Turns out he pushed Maui into the water right after. From today onward, you are not allowed to act like a father anymore. Sister Maui probably doesn't want to see me now. Please pass this jade pendant to her on my behalf. Kneel in place for 2 hours. The original owner was 4th in rank, when missing as a child, ended up in a brothel. Found and brought back by the Li family after being listed for service the first time. Now there's a stepmother in the manor, an eldest and second brother and young John with 3 daughters. I will kneel until father forgives me.
Enough.
Someone, take 4th lady back to warm her up. Please bring Master Fu to take a look. Reflect properly in the courtyard. Do not come out. Yes. The garden owner is constantly provoked by the adopted daughter. Always uses crying and tantrums to get attention. Over time, even the pity for the garden owner eventually disappeared. I must change this situation. Only with support from the Lee family can I get King Su to notice me. Kaylin, where's Dr. Jiyu? Third Miss is feeling terribly unwell. Dr. Jiyu is over there. I see fourth Miss is fine too. Wrap up in a blanket and get some sleep. You'll feel better tomorrow. Being sick for 2 days is just right to see second brother. All right, I'll do as you say. Wrap up in a blanket and get some sleep. I'm sorry. He should be scared this time.
He didn't even consider third Miss's status in the manor.
He even wants to compete with third Miss. Sister Kaylin is amazing. With just a few words, she settled him down. Otherwise, we'd have to ask Dr. Jiyu in the middle of the night. That's a big hassle. Just leave. Brother Qin, your writing skills have really improved. Likewise. Qin Shichuan was my eldest brother in my previous life as Qin De. He's one of King Su's people. I knew I remembered it right. Qin Shichuan is visiting Li Su today. Brother Qin, let's go have some tea. Number. Second brother. So lonely.
His heart?
Li Yong. I also brought a friend home. He's acting crazy, so improper. Brother, I thought I'd never see you again. I can't believe I really saw you. Li Su isn't as outstanding as eldest brother. Now I call him brother, and not second brother. He'll think he's my only brother. If you need anything, talk to second brother. Brother. Forget it. How could I fight with sister for the doctor? We owe him as a family. Even if I gave him my life, it would be deserved. Liao. Wake up. You really have a good eye. Why did you leave the inner courtyard while so ill? Yet you completely fooled Li Su. Brother Qin, my little sister, is probably delirious from sickness. How about we reschedule for another day? All right, another day then. Maybe I can use him to get close to King Su. A proper legitimate daughter. How could she be neglected by servants? Brother, don't leave. I'm so cold and my head hurts. Finally, I've got a brother. I don't want to die. Where is he?
He's dead.
Second young master. I just went to the restroom. And somehow fourth Miss disappeared. That's why we went out to look for her. You still dare to argue. Instead of searching properly, why was there no one on the way back to Shinsai Courtyard? Not a single person to be seen. Speak. Who told you to defy your master? Who told you to defy your master? Brother has always been like that. No one likely ordered them. It's my fault for being useless. Growing up in such a place. Not acting like a proper lady so people look down on me. Disrespecting your master. 30 paddles for each. Sold off. Second young master, please have mercy. I've always been dedicated and attentive. When have I ever offended fourth Miss? Why are you framing me like this? Brother, let it go. Or else they'll say I'm spiteful and harsh again. Your family isn't peaceful. Let's pretend today never happened. Second young master, I am innocent. Please look carefully into the matter. Second young master, please have mercy. If anyone says one more word, 50 more paddles. Young master. Don't be afraid. Second brother has already dealt with those unruly servants for you. Soon, I'll ask mother to arrange some staff for you. Brother, I know I've had a rough past. Like a gatekeeper, not fit for proper occasions. I'm just glad to be alive. I don't want the staff gossiping. Just let me quietly survive alone. It's true that because he was once in a brothel, the Lee family doesn't want him to be seen and talked about. But really, it's not his fault. Don't be sad. It's all second brother's fault. I'll ask father to make your coming-of-age ceremony grand. How about that? But my birthday was last month. Oh. Actually, I received a gift too. From eldest brother. But sister wanted it, so I gave her the jade pendant. I'll get you a better one. I'll make 10 or 8 pendants for you to wear all over. How does that sound? Brother, you mustn't go back on your word. But I only need one. And you can't give it to sister. I want a unique one. As a trade, I'll make a scented pouch for brother too. Not for eldest brother. Okay. What's wrong? I'll go get Dr. Jiyu for you. I'll have my steward maid take care of you. No one can bully you from now on. Sister still needs the doctor. I can't take sister's turn. It's been so long already. If she were sensible, she'd know not to stand alone. Hello, Dr. Jiyu. Wait here for me. Miss, second young master abruptly visited fourth miss, to vent for her.
He beat and sold off all the maids in the courtyard.
All because of one fall into the water. Clever. Second brother's not too bright. It's normal that he go along with it.
He thinks this will steal second brother's favor away from me.
Greetings, second young master. I better pack up these things quickly. Why does second brother come over? Heard you fell in the water. Are you feeling better? Just today I'm feeling better. Thinking I'll have to attend the palace banquet in 10 days. It's really hard to just lie in bed. So I wanted to read some poetry. If you need anything, it's good not to tarnish our family's reputation. Did second brother also visit? How's sister's health now? Yao Yao is fine now. When did Yao Yao become so close with you? Glad to hear she's fine. Father has also punished her with house arrest. Hope she learns from this and won't do anything to trouble the family again. I'm already aware of the incident in the lake. Yang Yi, you've never lacked things like these. Why insist on taking a jade pendant? I never tried to take the pendant. And I won't waste words with someone who doesn't trust me. If you think it's my fault, bring proof to father and let him enforce family law. Green Luo, escort second young master out. It must be Li Ying lying to seem sincere. Otherwise, why is Maui so angry? That's not what I meant. I was just asking. Maui, don't be mad at me. I'm tired, I need to rest. All right, rest well. I'll come visit another day.
Has Maui wanted anything lately?
Whether it's pastries from the north or jewelry from the south, just tell me. Mrs. really liked the new rouge from Tingfeng Pavilion lately. I'll have someone buy it right away. Liao cautiously tries to win me over, with just one change of attitude. And they'll think you're lying? How are you qualified to compete with me? Wait for his storm to come. Sister Zunbing, thank you so much. Second brother really likes plum blossom incense. Even I couldn't find any today. But thankfully you had some stored away. But we have to keep it quiet. I want to surprise her. I've been trying to win Aunt Meow's favor. But my own little sister has been trying to win mine. As long as fourth Miss made it, second young master will always like it. Everyone says my sister is as calm as a chrysanthemum. She would never fight me for my jade pendant. Now only second brother believes me. He's the only one left. So I want to make him happy. Big brother is better than me. Whenever we have a disagreement, everyone always thinks it's my fault. But is it really all my fault? No one believes me. Just like him. I shouldn't have doubted my own sister. There are 3 main quest channels for tomorrow. Prince Su returns to the capital and approaches Qin Shixuan. Attend the palace banquet. I've mostly settled things with second brother. But what about you, Qin? You're probably still stuck in bed right now.
Ahem.
It's been 3 days. How come my body still isn't better? Besides, the 5th prince has no power or influence now. Living deep in the palace. There's no way for me to get close to him. How did Liao even do it in a past life? This young lady is really pretty. Today I'll make sure Prince Su remembers me with just one glance. Brother, I heard today's really lively. Can you take me with you? I was planning to take you anyway. Let's go. Okay. You're going to see Prince C's triumphant return too. Why don't we go together? Waited so long but didn't get his rouge. And he still wants me to pay attention to him? No thanks. If I would have known, I would have had someone buy it for her yesterday. Brother, hurry up. I'm getting anxious waiting. Sister doesn't want to go with you. But I do. All right. No wonder you didn't come to apologize yesterday. Li Yao must have taken advantage of the situation. Brother, won't sister be mad if you go out with me? If it's awkward for you, I can go with her. I'll accompany you today. After watching the festivities, let's go buy some things. Whatever you want to buy. Thank you, brother. You're so nice to me. The gifts I bought for Aunt Meow can't even fit in a whole room. Yet she never even thanked me once. But now I've only made a wish for Yao Yao. And she's so grateful. Prince Su will be coming from over there in a moment. What are you looking at? Everything seems so new. I want to see it all. Brother will take you to see even more fun things next time. Let's go inside. Okay. Brother Chin. What are you doing here? I used my privilege and came back 10 years with Liao, starting all over again. But according to Liao's life story, wasn't he supposed to be grounded? Unable to get out for this whole lifetime. You two know each other. This sister looks unfamiliar. Maybe you're mistaken. Right. I must be mistaken. Brother Chin, this is my younger sister Liao. You saw her yesterday. She always used to get annoyed every time I mentioned her. But just one day. And now Liao has her totally wrapped around her finger. Miss Li. Brother Chin. Fourth Miss Li. It's better if you call me Mr. Chin or Lord Chin. Look at his status. Still trying to cozy up to Shin Shichuan. Brother, Miss Li is so pretty. Yet you don't seem to appreciate it. Miss Chin, please show some self-respect. Yaya was just saying hello. Nothing improper about it. Why did Li Su never protect me in the past life? Brother, it's okay. I was impolite. That's why Miss Chin looked down on me. Sorry, I shouldn't have joked like that. Since when did Li Yao become so smooth talking? Senior brother, our last chess match wasn't finished. Let's continue. All right. You think sneaking out means you can win over Prince Su? Forget it. The two of us were roommates in the modern world. And after an accident, we ended up here. We should be helping each other. I'll win over the fifth prince and help him ascend to the throne. You try to win over Prince Su. As long as one succeeds, we both get to go back to the modern world. In a previous life, I was already so close to bringing you back. Why did you want to start over? It's a bonus gifted to us by the system. If both of us fail, we get one chance to restart everything. Everything will begin again.
I know.
You've always resented me for stealing your boyfriend back then. You wish I were dead. How could you possibly want to take me back? Not wanting to restart would really be foolish. What's the point of pretending to be so sweet and innocent now? A good man can't be stolen away. I've never blamed you, yet you're so petty. Stop pretending. You should think about what to do next. Even with a face as pretty as a flower, Prince Su still won't take another look at you. It's really not possible. Thank you.
He's using this trick to frame me.
Is he crazy? Have you hugged enough? The king of hell is actually this beautiful. Get down. Pretending to be innocent while flirting. Does he really think I can't tell? Yes. Sorry, Your Highness. Thank you for saving my life. Get down. Don't make me say it a second time. I can't get down. This young lady from the Li family, 4th year. I'll visit in person and thank you another day. No need. I've seen these seduction tricks even before entering the manor. You think you're special. HMP each. Keep dreaming. Don't even think about completing your mission in this life. You should really think hard about how to explain all this to my second brother. He's really worried about you now. And you should think about how to complete your own mission. Otherwise, you'll just be erased. You. were only grabbed so hard because everyone was so worried about you getting hurt. So they held on tight. But you just went and fell right off. If Prince Su really blames you and executes you with a single stroke, who could you even complain to? Sorry, brother. I made you worry. Forget it. At least nothing major happened. It's not my fault. It was obviously her trying to seduce Prince Su, but afraid of damaging her reputation, so she tried to pin it on me. Brother, when did I ever offend her? How could she slander me like this? Fourth, Miss Lee. Was it really Year who pushed you? Brother, I never said it was Miss Chin who pushed me. Forget it, it's fine either way. Let's just pretend nothing happened. Yao Yao never once said Miss Chin pushed her. Brother Chin, you deal with it how you see fit. You know? Fourth, Miss Lee. I'll get to the bottom of this. If Year really did push you, I'll definitely get you an answer. Your sister's so weak. She probably doesn't have the strength. I honestly have no idea why she's trying to frame me. I've never even seen Prince Su. How could I possibly try to seduce him? Maybe I really did misunderstand her. I'll look into it. Goodbye. Yao Yao, let me show you around. Let's buy a few things while we're at it. Let's go. Brother, we've been out a while. Time to go back. Let's just get these. Or should we look around some more? Every time Aunt Meow goes out, she spends over 100 taels of silver. This is barely 10 taels. Brother's monthly allowance isn't much either. Traveling costs money too. It's better to save a little on hand. I may not be inheriting the title like Big Brother, but I always have a share in the family's business. I barely spend my share of the monthly profits. Relax, second brother has plenty of money. Then can brother give me some silver? The servants in the courtyard didn't like me before. Probably because I didn't have any money to tip them. Mother said she assigned more servants to me. I don't want things to be like before. It's all because second brother didn't consider everything. Here's 1,000 taels of silver. Please take it. No, that's too much. Yao Yao, be good. Thank you, brother. All right, let's go. Yao Yao, there's a restaurant in the south of town. Their pastries are really delicious. I'll take you there next time. Okay? Mama Chun. Did mother call for me? The marquis is there too. They want to ask fourth Miss something. As expected, Li Maoi won't let this go. Brother, I'm afraid father already knows about what happened today. From now on, I probably won't be allowed out again. Today's incident isn't your fault. I'll explain to father. Brother, make sure not to go against father. I'm just a commoner by birth. It's not worth dragging you down. Yao Yao, remember this. You are the legitimate daughter of the Li family. You're nobler than anyone else. I'd like to see who dares blame you for what happened today. Father, mother. Father, mother. Why are you standing there? Sit down. Little sister, you really are so carefree. She actually sat down. Meow, what do you mean by that? Second brother, little sister blatantly ignored father's orders and went out as she pleased. Yet she doesn't think she's done anything wrong. If word gets out, won't people laugh at us that the Li family lacks discipline and tarnish father's good reputation? Elaine,
Tell us.
what major incident happened when you took third miss out today? It wasn't anything major. Yang Jian accidentally fell from the upstairs. Thankfully, Prince Su saved him. Tomorrow I've already asked Tizi, and I'll bring him to deliver a thank you gift. Second brother, since you took her out, why didn't you book a private room? So what you're saying is, taking Yao Yao out is an embarrassment to the Li family. That's just ridiculous. He's the one who has suffered, wandering with mother all over the place, ending up in a brothel. Is that really his fault? Be careful what you say, second brother. What's wrong with Li Su today? I really underestimated you. Father, back then you abandoned little sister to save the people first. And now you want to sacrifice her for the family's honor too. You're an unfilial child, acting with no regard for rules. If home wasn't in her heart, why would she have searched for her family for so many years? And after finally coming back, she should be locked up in the yard? A virtuous wife for life might as well have not found you at all. Second brother, little sister really has been wronged. But we must also look at the big picture. There are thousands of members in the Li clan. Are we really going to let her bring shame to all of us? Father, please consider the family. Then, Father, please allow me to use an alias and take Yao Yao on a short trip out of town every month. Even if we hide our identities, she'd still be recognized. That could cause even bigger trouble. Today I finally understand. Not letting me go out isn't because you think I'm not good enough, but because you don't think I'm worthy of going out? If that's the case, then just drive me out. Whatever others say will have nothing to do with the Li family anymore. Sir, does your family even have daughters that go out to visit people? Even in business, this will be the way things go for a few months. Take her to the kitchen once a month. It's made Songwei's daughter such a troublemaker. Don't act impulsively. I understand, Father. Hurry up and go back. Don't stay here with me. Let me kneel for a while. It's fine. It was always second brother's fault before. I only said it today, and now I realize how terrible I was. You did nothing wrong, brother. You were just thinking of the family's best interest too. I'm only okay because of you today. Otherwise, father would have believed what big sister said, and I'd be locked at home forever. I also don't know why Miao Yi has changed so much. Maybe big sister sees you spoiling me lately, and she's uncomfortable about it. I can keep my distance from you from now on. Don't talk nonsense. You're my real little sister. Brother, you're truly amazing. Brother, even the little rabbit thinks you're brave. You're the best brother in the world. All right. Li Su is the best brother. Then does that make me the worst? Why are you here? Nothing, it's just cold tonight. I came to check on you. You've been kneeling for 2 hours. It's hard to remember this for the future. Thank you, but supporting Yao Yao today was my choice. If you insist on your ways, that's your business. Don't lecture me. Father has lifted your house arrest, more or less. Tomorrow I'll go with you to Prince Su's manor. Be alert, don't embarrass yourself. Got it. Go back and get some sleep. Tomorrow, Big Brother will take you out. He'll definitely wake you up before dawn. You're still ill. You need to rest more. I don't want Brother to be punished and kneel for me today. It's not just Big Brother being hard on you. Even if the Emperor himself came, I'd still kneel with you to the end. Look at you. Aren't you going to go rest? What are you still waiting for? I'm waiting for you, of course. We agreed. Brother and sister will stand together through anything. As your brother, it's my job to protect you from wind and rain. No need for you to stick your neck out. Number. I'm your brother. If you don't listen to me, I'll get angry. All right then. Brother, don't play ghost and sneak away again. When it's time, just get up.
Okay.
Let's go. Such a pure and kind little sister. How did I not know to protect her before? Mother. It's all my fault, Mother. Letting those rude servants mistreat you. Now that no one is waiting on you, I'm really worried. If it weren't for you today, Mother, I probably would have been sent away. You're the Marquis's daughter. Wouldn't he feel compassion? But as your mother, I've neglected far too much. Don't hold it against me, Yao Yao. Mother, you work so hard for the Marquis's estate. You must be exhausted. And you treat me so well, just like my birth mother would. I'm just afraid others might think I'm being a sycophant. So I didn't dare get close to you. You're truly a good child. You just overthink things a bit. You're a legitimate daughter of the Marquis's house, keeping company with Mother. Why would anyone gossip? So can I come to see you often from now on, Mother? Of course. As for those in your yard today, I'll get you a new group. Mother, I'd like to live alone. Those people before all said I wasn't fit to be a young lady. You will now all wait on fourth miss instead. Let the fates of the previous servants be a warning to you all. If anyone dares to defy their superiors, they'll be beaten to death. It's truly wonderful to have a mother protecting me. No one's ever called me mother before. Good child. The weather's getting chilly. Let's go inside. I never noticed before. Fourth Miss is actually quite lovable. Madam was clearly just putting on an act to fool people. They're just little tricks. So what? She's still much better than that arrogant third miss. Go find that piece of cloud brocade. Make a dress for fourth miss. We can't. There's only one piece of cloud brocade if we give it to fourth miss. If third miss throws a fit, the Marquis won't be happy. What does he have to be unhappy about? Isn't he always acting above it all and claims not to care about such things? Just do as I say. Do as I say. Yes, ma'am. We've delivered the invitation to Prince Su's side. We might not meet him personally. Even if you're only meeting his servants, you still have to keep up proper manners.
Understood.
Thank you for the reminder, big brother. Why does he refuse to get close to me? How am I inferior to second brother? Your Highness is truly formidable. No wonder you're the greatest war god of Great Zhao. A lady's hanky can't just be given away, can it? Letting her go out was a mistake. Your Highness, my younger sister misbehaved. Please forgive her. Then take her home and discipline her well. Since the thank you gift has been delivered, Lord Li, please return to the palace. Thank you, Your Highness, for saving us. Let's go. Thank you, Your Highness, for your great kindness. I have no way to repay you. He thinks I'm frivolous and naive. But how could he know? As long as he remembers me, the method doesn't really matter. That's proof sorry. Turns out he does have some skills. Even more annoying. I take my leave. Your Highness, this fourth Miss Li is being awfully obvious, insisting on seeing only you. She's about to go over there. How improper. The Li family is a prestigious clan. Don't you care about appearances at all? Prince Su must remember me, as that brainless girl obsessed with him. Only by changing his impression can I show him my real self. Big brother knows you've suffered since you were young, and you long for status. So how should I go about winning him over? But Prince Su isn't the best option. Don't ever let me catch you embarrassing yourself again. Otherwise... Right, maybe I'll start with incense. Prince Su wants for nothing. I need to make an opportunity myself. Are you even listening to me? It's you, big brother, scolding, not her. How can you be so dismissive with me? Big brother won't work. Better go find second brother. Brother. You're here. Your calligraphy has truly improved. Lord Su's calligraphy has always been praised by all. I don't think yours is any less impressive. Don't say nonsense. Brother, actually, I want to ask you for something. Just tell me whatever it is. If second brother can do it, he'll take care of it for you. Today we're going to pay a visit to Prince Su. The thank you gifts are all prepared at home. I want to express my own sincerity. Prince Su holds military power, even though he's the emperor's younger brother. If he's unwilling to give up authority, it could end in bloody chaos. The Li family absolutely must not take sides. You need to understand when to advance and retreat. Don't be too reckless. Prince Su saved your life. It's only natural for you to admire a hero, being from the young Li family. But this is absolutely not allowed. Brother, I'm actually trying to help you. Seeing you so frustrated and unfulfilled, it really pains me. That's nonsense. I'm carefree and free-spirited. Where is there any lack of fulfillment? Why would I need your help? Brother, you don't have any official position right now. I know you have great ambitions. Right now is the perfect opportunity. The emperor is naturally suspicious. He'll definitely pressure Prince Su. If there's even the slightest mistake, I'm afraid he'll be forced to seize power and rebel. With his strength, who do you think would win? Who said all this? I heard it at the brothel before. Father only supports the emperor. When the time comes, we'll inevitably run into Prince Su. If you secretly join him, then our entire family's lives will depend on you. I could join Prince Su. But you mustn't get yourself involved in this matter. That would still need a reason. Second brother is the legitimate son, so of course he can't approach rashly. Let's first get familiar with Prince Su. Then have your close friend Qin Shichuan introduce you when the time comes. You can use me giving gifts as an opening. How do you know Qin Shichuan is with Prince Su? I heard Miss Qin say it yesterday. Is that really true?
If Lord Qin delivers the items,
If he's not one of Prince Su's people, wouldn't all my effort be wasted? That's true. Brother, you're incredibly brave. I'm sure you'll accomplish great things. This will be our secret. Father and eldest brother look down on us, so we must make a grand impression when the time comes. All right. Making second brother cooperate isn't enough. I still have to deal with my skills to get into the palace banquet. Since he gave me the rainbow brocade, it means he wants to win favor. Daughter greets mother. Third sister is here too. Come, sit down. Mother, why did you give it to me? Such a nice thing as rainbow brocade. You should keep it for yourself. What would I do with it? This beautiful fabric is naturally meant for young ladies to wear. Does it look nice? Do you like it? As long as it's from mother, I like it. Thank you, mother. I'll wear it for you to see next time. Li Miao is always proud. Receiving gifts, she never thinks to thank the emperor for giving her favor. For a young girl, of course she should wear bright colors. If you like them, I'll have the embroiderer make something else for you, mother. You're so kind. Since when did fourth sister get so close with mother? I'm actually a little jealous. My feelings for mother aren't much different from my father and brothers. We're all family. No need to divide who's close or distant. Yao You's right. Mothers and daughters should be close. Really? Then I'll take my leave, mother. Third lady, do as you wish. Mother, it looks like third sister doesn't want to be close to you. But I just want to be with you, mother. That's normal. Miao Yi may be an adopted daughter. But after all, she's registered under the late wife. There's nothing wrong if she isn't close to me. Legally, I'm your mother. I've managed household affairs for many years. I've also raised you. Birth mother and foster mother don't conflict. Mother, do you not want me to be close to you anymore? So what if I don't? I never had a son or daughter myself. So outsiders don't see me as a proper mother. But if you want to change, go ahead. Mother, before I return to the manor, I happened to meet a master who read my fortune. What did he say about your fate? He said I had a noble's destiny. But I used to live in the countryside, so I never paid much attention. Later, things got even worse and I ended up in that kind of place. I thought I'd met some scammer. But now I've truly returned to the Li family, like a lost gem coming home. If we're talking about wealth, that fits. But if it's noble destiny, that means being in the palace. Sigh. Hard to say. I never thought much about it before. But a few days ago, I dreamt about it again. And I suddenly remembered that master said my fate includes younger siblings. I've been home for a while now, but still haven't heard any happy news. So I started wondering if switching mothers made me too unfamiliar. And that's why I haven't attracted little brothers or sisters. Are you serious? Last night I called you mother in a daze. And then I dreamt of two golden lights entering your belly. Maybe soon I'll have younger siblings. Why all this small talk? Mother doesn't want to be close, does she? Then keep your eyes open, mother. This good news should come within 3 months. Last life, Yang gave birth to twins and it was a huge deal. If we count the days, it's almost time. You're truly a good daughter to your mother. Don't let me down. Mother, please don't tell anyone about this. As they say, heaven's secrets can't be revealed. I'm afraid too many people knowing would scare the little siblings away. I'll do as you say. Let's wait for the east wind. Brother Chin. Lord Chin, a few days ago, you agreed to look into your younger sister's slander against me. It's been 4 days now. I wonder what you found. I've checked and it was indeed my sister's misunderstanding. She spoke rashly in a moment of panic. I apologize. Please have a seat. Is an apology all, Lord Chin? Fourth, Miss Lee, what do you need? Please just say it. A few days ago, Prince Su saved my life. These are gifts I wish to give him. Could you deliver them for me?
He knows I'm on Prince Su's side now.
Please don't rush to refuse. I know you're capable of this. I'm sure you can get these gifts to him. I'll give it a try. Thank you for the trouble. There will be some more gifts in the future, which my second brother will deliver. I'm going to visit Chin Madam now. She was my mother in my previous life. Gentle and kind, always sheltered me. If I don't go see her, I just feel like something's missing. Are you really going to let fourth Miss Lee run wild like this? If someone finds out by accident, it could ruin her reputation. There's nothing I can do. If you ignore her, she start crying and causing a scene. She stop once she learns how hard it is. Once she faces setbacks, she give up. Looks like Li Su wants to join Prince Su too. It's not impossible for the Li family. Sigh, true. It's been cold these days. Be sure to dress warmly. Got it. Li Yao of the Li family greets Madam Chin. This is the fourth daughter of the Li family. Go ahead and sit down. Thank you, madam. This redwood hairpin is truly exquisite. The embroidered pear blossoms look so lively. It's really masterful craftsmanship. Where did you buy it, madam? It's just an old hairpin. Why is Li Yao fluttering here? Actually, I carved it myself when I had nothing to do. Do you like it? I would have never guessed how skillful you are, madam. I have plenty more. What style do you prefer? I'll give you one. Really? Any style is fine. Madam's carving is so lifelike. I'm sure they're all beautiful. Thank you, madam. No more flattery, Yao Yao, you don't have to be so formal. Go get my jewelry box. I'm the one staying with mother, but she hasn't gotten any happier. Liao just arrived for a moment, and already cheered her up. Madam, here are all the things you wanted. These two really suit you. This jade hairpin I had custom made before. It's still untouched. Come try it on, child. I picked out this jade hairpin first. First come, first served. You never told me before. Let it go, madam. Give it to Miss Chin. I'll just take this plum blossom hairpin. It's fine. I'll have another one made for her next time. This really suits you. Then I'll accept with gratitude. We have a connection, so it's only right for you to keep it. It's getting late. I'm worried my second brother is waiting. I'll be going, Yao Yao. I'll come visit you again, madam. Go and safely see Miss Li home. Yes. Mother, why do you give things to someone like him? Is he more important than your own daughter? Your real daughter means less than him. I think fourth Miss De is very nice. You've never met before. So why do you say such things about her? Ever since you came back from near death, your temperament has gotten a bit impulsive. Mother, I'm just upset. Seeing you all laughing together. It felt like you didn't even see me. You're my only daughter. Of course I care about you. Don't let your imagination run wild. As long as you care about me, Mother. Of course I do. This fourth Miss Li, she's truly remarkable, but our family's standing is a bit low. Otherwise, we only just met. And Mother's already thinking of marrying Li Yao. Li Yao is destined to fail her task. Such a good marriage for Xin Shichuan. Must not go to him. Given that the Li family is aware of our relationship, why haven't they told Li Su to distance herself from me? Instead, they're becoming even closer. I just can't tell. Lord Inyang is loyal and upright. Yet now even he is playing both sides. Lord Inyang wants his children to take over. So I suppose he's just hesitating. If in the future, it might be wise to accept the olive branch for now. Let's leave it at that for now. Then I'll take my leave. Truly, they'll do whatever it takes. Your Highness, does this wood carving still look like you? This jade thumb ring also has a similar design as the jade pendant. And then this weapon you have on hand. Isn't that the one you saw the other day? Did anyone ask for your opinion? I just think Miss Lisi is truly devoted. Even though these things aren't worth much, she still put a lot of thought into them. They're all dealt with. Your Highness threw them all away. They're so exquisite. What a pity. What, should we keep them for the new year or something? I can't believe it's exactly the same as before. And her family even praised her for being thoughtful. Isn't this just perfunctory? It was Your Highness who got rid of them? Another gift from Miss Li again. It was Your Highness who threw it away. Miss Li Si has sent another present again. It's never ending. Wait, this one is actually empty. Throw it away. Yes. They're all gone. Naturally, it was all the things from Miss Li Si. Where are they? There's nothing from Miss Li Si today. Her sincerity comes up a little short. Aunt Miao has something to discuss with Father. Just send someone to inform him. There's no need to wait here in the wind.
It's cold out. Don't get sick.
Father is so busy every day. Of course I should be considerate. I just wanted to talk to Father about the palace banquet and see what he thinks. Are you nervous? The royal family may be intimidating, but as long as you don't do anything wrong, you'll be fine. The palace will probably assign a senior matron to teach the young ladies the rules and taboos. You don't need to worry. I'm actually thinking about fourth sister. What about her now? Fourth sister acts without restraint. If she enters the palace, I'm afraid she might offend someone important. Father, please don't be upset that I'm meddling. But I already consider myself part of the Li family, and I can't bear to let the family be tarnished in any way. You always put the family first, and that makes me extremely grateful as your father. Alright, we'll handle it like this. Once she learns the palace etiquette, then she can attend the banquet. There's no rush. Go rest early. Yes, father. Li Yao. So what if Li Su and Madame Yong stand by your side? The two of them together still can't outweigh a single word from father. I heard third miss was supposed to be gentle and quiet, but I never expected her to be so vicious, scheming behind people's backs like this. I thought she'd always be calm and aloof. Guess she can't hold it together anymore. Miss, this is no small matter. His Majesty will personally attend, and all the ministers' families must go. If everyone else goes, and you alone stay at home, then all of the capital will hear about it tomorrow. Miss, this is a big deal. Mother will surely stick up for me in this. But third Mrs. Backer is the person with the most say in this family. Once father speaks, the rest of us have no room to resist. Someday, all the favors she's earned will be used up. When that day comes, her backer won't even matter anymore. Don't overthink it, just go back. Let's have Leo skip this performance. That doesn't seem suitable. Fourth Miss is the legitimate daughter. If she doesn't go, isn't that telling the whole world that the Li family doesn't value her? How will she hold her head up in the future? She doesn't follow proper manners, which is one thing at an ordinary banquet. But the palace is much more complicated. If any trouble comes up, even I won't be able to fix it. Wait until Gongyan gets back, and then take her out for a walk. Let others see how much her family cares about her, so no one will dare look down on her. Before he left, why didn't Master mention it? It must have been Aunt Meow's idea. He's always thoughtful and careful. Yes, Aunt Meow really does everything for the Li family. All my years of caring for her were not in vain. Both of our girls are good children. Yao Yao has been especially well behaved recently. This girl has suffered quite a bit before. If we left her at home alone, she'd only feel even more hurt. My lord, Yao Yao is my youngest daughter. Jackson, we're all family here. Please just give her a chance. If sister can see from heaven, she'd surely be pleased to see you two getting along. As father and daughter, she'd definitely be comforted. All right, we'll do as you say. But if she can't learn the rules, don't go soft and plead for her again. I understand. All right, go and rest. Miss, I heard. Today, the most experienced matron Joe from the palace is coming. The matron said she's made all the necessary arrangements and wants you to study hard. I'll do my best. What is he doing here? Please, matron, give me some pointers. Then please, second miss, take a walk. Yes. Sister, your servant is quite out of line. Did I just tell some joke or something? Why does she keep laughing? My maid has always loved to laugh. Besides, you really did say something funny just now. You can't blame her. Sister, why am I a joke? Big brother, second brother, how is your learning coming along? Not bad, actually. It's not that hard. But matron really had a tough time with fourth Miss Etiquette. She was truly tested. Who is this impudent servant? Is it your place to speak in front of your master? Meow, you really need to discipline her properly. Yes, she's gotten a bit out of line. Punish her, miss. Bilio may talk a lot, but she's only telling the truth. One day probably isn't enough for my sister to learn all the rules. Maybe she should wait for another chance. I'm no match for you, sister, who studied etiquette for over 10 years. But I know enough to attend the palace banquet. Take your time. There's no rush. As long as your heart is in the right place, that's what matters most. Brother, I'll do my best. Clueless. Such a disgrace. When did she get so full of herself? How did Matron Wen's etiquette banquet go? To answer you, young master, I haven't said anything about this year's banquet yet. So you mean all the regular etiquette doesn't matter, matron? It's good to have poise, but the most important thing is not to make mistakes at the palace banquet.
Enough.
No need to harp on it. You're just wasting matron's time. Now that both young masters are here, let's begin. She doesn't dare get mad at you like she does with second brother. Young masters and young misses, please take a short break. Go over etiquette again after lunch. Let's go, Yao Yao. I'll take you to Kuan Yu restaurant for hot pot. Girls going out in public can damage their reputation. If it impacts the whole family, that's even worse. It's just a meal. Why are you picking on Yao Yao? You never refused when I invited you out before. I'm just acting out of concern for the family's reputation. Second brother, no need to get so upset. When did third sister get so out of touch with reality? She deserves it for always targeting fourth miss. You don't have to stick to the rules every day. Come on, Yao Yao, let's go relax with second brother. Brother, third sister isn't completely wrong either. The palace banquet is tomorrow, so we still need to prepare. Mother probably has more instructions too. Let's just eat in the courtyard today, so big brother doesn't have to spend any extra money. I barely see you these days. Is mother more important in your heart? Here, bring the sachet I embroidered for big brother. Or he'll say I don't care about him. It's the plum blossom fragrance I like best. You really did think of everything. I can't embroider sachets. But if big brother wants one too, he'll have to ask our little sister. I'm not an embroiderer, so not everyone gets a bag. You two focus on your studies. All right, if we're not eating out for lunch, let's go out for dinner instead. Second brother will come get you then. Okay. Attending the palace banquet is a huge honor, but it's also a lot of rules and restrictions. It's not like being at home. You must be extra careful. How is your learning going?
I'm okay.
Yao Yao is learning the best. Matron Zhou especially praised her for being quick-witted. She picks things up instantly. Zir. What do you think? Second brother's right. Fourth sister has made real progress. And what do you think? I was too narrow-minded. There shouldn't be any issues now. That's great to hear. A family should support each other. Yes, father. I'm finally going to the palace banquet. Li Yao. Let's talk. What do we have to talk about? Let's work together. You know how to approach the fifth prince. I also know a bit about Prince Su. Why don't we exchange information? You're about to flick that abacus bead into my eye. You're a failure, and I'm a success. Your experience means nothing to me. Even the experience of failure is still experience. There isn't any deep vendetta between us. Why not team up for the mission? Go home together. I don't trust you. Alright, I know it's all my fault. I never should have started over. I must have lost my mind too. How about you forgive me this time? The system brings us to a place like this without any help. That's why we should stick together for warmth. Really? Is that what you think? Of course. After we finish working together, we'll talk about everything else back home. Then tell me about Prince Su first. Prince Su is only cold and fake on the surface. In reality, he's really into women, especially women who make the first move. You weren't bold enough. Then why did the mission fail? Because he's a complete pervert. He only likes people who treat him badly. Then why didn't you try that? Just do the opposite of whatever he says. Because by the time I realized, my face was already ruined. No matter how much of a pervert he is, he won't like an ugly woman. Alright, your turn. Tell me about the fifth prince. How am I supposed to meet him? The fifth prince never even came in my previous life. Actually, the Qin family was located closer to Prince Su. The fifth prince was closer to the Li family. You shouldn't be able to talk to him. Then let's switch places. Why should I? We said we'd help each other. If you ever need anything, just come find me. Yeah, let's improve together. Let's go home together, okay? Fine. But you have to pretend to be domineering and take my spot. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. Deal. Which family is this young lady from? Actually, this bobbed haircut is making me dizzy. I can't get up. Why is Qing the acting so headstrong? Then I'll go stay over there. Don't get any funny ideas about Prince Su. Especially in this palace. Don't worry, big brother. Sorry, girl. My daughter is just too naughty. Please don't say that about Yao Yao, madam. Being able to sit with you is a blessing for Yao Yao. Although my goal is to catch Prince Su, I still need the princess as a backup. She is the emperor's biological sister, pampered her whole life. The former emperor even granted her a title in childhood and arranged things for her early on. Stop struggling. The royal family chose her husband to be. He was the legitimate eldest son of the duke's estate. But tonight, in front of everyone, she secretly married Zhou Zongdi, the second son of the Minister of Rights. She just swapped her status with the princess. It's not a huge deal. Worst case, just call off the engagement. But the Zhou family wouldn't accept that. It involved even the emperor breaking the law, meaning even royals are punished like commoners. Though Yuanxi tried to smooth things over, they lost the fief, and the engagement was broken. She became the laughingstock of the whole country. Yuanxi values this princess most. First, I want Yuanxi to owe me. Second, I want the princess as my support. And with her, I can get close to him more easily. The Li family alone probably isn't enough. Onrong never attended the palace banquet in the previous life. You killed my sister Li in the past life. I'll settle that grudge with you in due time. Your Highness. Just as easy as I expected. Liao, I just lied to you a bunch. Now I want to see what Prince Su will do to kill you next. Your Highness the fifth prince. Are you free tomorrow? Shall we go on an outing together? Sure. Why does he feel so unfamiliar to me? He doesn't seem like the person from my past life. Why do I remember everything from my previous life, but can't recall his face at all? This is my first time meeting the fifth prince. Why does he seem so close with Chin the... Why is Yuan wrong here? No, that's not right. She showed up just fine at the palace banquet. And now she's here again. There's no way that's a coincidence. Did she come back to life too? He's clearly my enemy. So why do I want to get closer to him? Must be just an illusion. Your Highness the Fifth Prince, this is the women's barracks. You need to leave immediately, or I'll call someone. Miss Lisi, you'd better stay out of this. The fifth prince is just trying to survive in a tight spot. It's best to play it safe. If you waste more time, it'll be just like drawing water with a bamboo basket. Are you sure you want to compete right at the door? That killing intent is so strong. Seems like he's really been reborn. Chinli and I switched identities because we swapped missions. So we swapped bodies. He doesn't know that Chinli and I have switched souls. He must think I'm the one who killed Chinda. Let go of me. I'll take her away. You handle the man. Wait. Sister Chin, for people you don't like, do your best to become that guy. Or that girl. How could she...
Take action.
Who are you? How dare you? Do you know who I am? I want to take her away. Let's go. As an unmarried girl, I can't take all the credit. You and I should work together, trust me. Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer.
It's me.
He's been drugged. It must be a sleeping drug. Gotta think of a way. It's fine, just a regular sedative. He'll be okay after some sleep. About today's incident. Thank you. It's nothing. I only did what I should. What's happening to me? I was just wandering around, passed by the side hall, and heard something strange inside. When I went in, the vice minister's second son was with you. Judging by the look of you, something was clearly off. That's when the fifth prince arrived. He went to deal with Zhou Zongdi, so I brought you back. Is that really so? Why did you help me then? I don't think we've met before. That day at the palace banquet, I was sitting right next to you and overheard your talk with Prince Su. I didn't know what you discussed, but your voice was as delicate as pearls and jade. Really pleasant to hear. You sure know how to talk. Alright, you saved me. So of course I'll reward you. I don't want a reward. If you have to give me something, let me stay by your side. Princess, you're so beautiful. Just seeing you makes me happy. Sycophant. Fine. I'll reluctantly agree. But there are some accounts I have to settle myself. What role is Miss Lisi playing tonight? What are you talking about, Your Highness? All I did was save the princess. I know nothing else. I'll take my leave. Your Highness, Miss Lisi's scheming is a bit much. This time it's probably just to get closer to you. She's brave and smart. Much better than other noble daughters. Your Highness, you're actually praising someone. Did the sun just rise in the west? Wait, that's not right. It's night now. Even the moon's in the wrong place. Your Highness the Fifth Prince, you left your seat so suddenly. Did something happen? Are you hurt at all? My love. I heard the Fifth Prince is talented and learned. I've always wanted to meet you. Today my wish came true. Heaven must be smiling on me. No, Sister Jane would never stoop to such tricks to get close to a man. If I'm beaten to death, I beg your forgiveness, miss. Then I'm going to punish you. Eat 2 pieces of chestnut cake for me, and I'll forgive you. Sister Qian Yu, I shouldn't have bothered the royal uncle yesterday. If we alarmed the enemy, the whole plan could be ruined. I once again messed up your plans. Then your punishment is to eat 2 pieces of chestnut cake for me. Be careful from now on. I already prepared them for you. Why? Why do you trust me so much? Are you one of them too? Forget it, your chestnut cake must taste awful. I'll just go back and eat my cherry pork. Sister Chin hates cherry pork the most. She's not that. Miss, there are some clothes to change. Please come with me. Fine, you go back to work. Did that little rabbit brat really recognize me? Miss Li, Her Highness the Princess summons you. Her Highness Princess Jing'an. No need. Don't mention tonight's events to anyone outside. Even if you beat me to death, I won't utter a single word. The cold palace will soon get its own fief. Mother thinks I lack scholarly skills. She's afraid someone will deceive me. She insists on finding me a companion to read with. And with a companion watching over me, it'll be endlessly annoying. With the way Prince Su dotes on his sister. If you can get close to the princess, you'll be one step closer to your goal. I actually have a way to relieve your worries. Uncle Li Ke, let Chan Yu be your companion. I'll definitely do my best to pass every test and make it into the top 5 candidates. When the time comes, you just have to choose me. Then Chan Yu can give you true freedom. Can you really make it into the top 5? Just wait and see, Your Highness. All right then. Since you're so eager to follow me, I'll look out for you more from now on. Thank you, Your Highness the Princess. You must deliver this letter to Prince Su. I'll go immediately. Your Highness Prince Su, this is a letter from the princess for you. Miss, please go back. There's something odd about what happened today. I'm sure Your Highness finds it strange too. The inner palace has always been for women only. Why did Zhou family's second son show up there? And he even dared to lay hands on the princess. Judging by the way the medicine was used, someone must have benefited from all this. Who do you think it is? Who could let men come and go freely in the palace? Your Highness probably already suspects someone, other than the Emperor himself. Who else could it be? Some things should be said. Some things shouldn't. Miss Li Si should understand that. The princess has already appointed me as the scapegoat in secret for drug trafficking and disguises. She actually thinks she can make the top 5. Just how much is she hiding? I'm just looking for a way to protect myself. In my mind, Your Highness is my greatest support. You're good at finding backing. If I ever find out you mean harm to the original place, our Li family will be wiped out without a trace. No need to worry, Your Highness. I cherish my life very much. About the princess being set up, Your Highness should think twice before acting. Don't be hasty. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave now. How am I supposed to die now? Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. You must stand up for me, Your Majesty. My son died so unjustly, Your Majesty. Could this all be Prince Su's doing? That's way too reckless.
If His Majesty finds out anything.
It won't be good for either him or the princess.
Linya.
This time I want you dead. Beloved Minister, do not grieve too much. I will make sure to give you an explanation. Thank you, Your Majesty. Where did you go? Why didn't I see you just now? Now, young Master Zhou. Second Master, please don't speak rashly. Second brother, I just worry that fourth sister might get into trouble. Nothing else by it. Which family are you from, miss? I am Li family's fourth daughter. Greetings to Your Majesty. His Majesty only left just now for an urgent matter. Please forgive me, Your Majesty. Onglong was almost assaulted, but it didn't succeed. His Majesty is looking for a scapegoat now. Li Miaoyi, you really handed over a sharp knife. Your Majesty, my younger sister couldn't find her way around, so it took her a while. It must have been him who killed my son. Everyone is here. Except for him. Did you really leave the palace just now? This direction is way too suspicious. After all, we're all here at the palace banquet. Miaoyi. Your Majesty, I have no grudge against young Master Zhou. We don't even know each other. I wouldn't possibly do such a thing. This is a very serious matter. Anyone with even a hint of suspicion can't be let go. Otherwise, Zhou family's second son died far too unjustly. Your Majesty, Your Highness the Empress, I ask that the investigation be called off and my name cleared. Your Majesty, I only have this one and only son. You must punish this evil woman severely.
Guards.
Tell me what really happened. Replying to Your Highness the Empress, I saw it with my own eyes. Miss Li Si and young Master Zhou had a quarrel in the backyard. He said he wanted to marry Miss Li Si, but she refused. She even insulted young Master Zhou. You're talking nonsense. They don't even know each other. How could they quarrel? Even mentioning marriage. Even if you and young Master Zhou have issues, you shouldn't do such a thing. What would your father do then? Please be discerning, Your Majesty. You say I quarreled with him. Then what was I wearing? The outfit you're wearing right now. That's absurd. Just now in the backyard, a maid spilled water on my clothes. The princess was kind enough. She let me change in her inner palace. I just came out of the palace. Maybe it was too dark to see clearly. You didn't even see what I was wearing? So how do you know? It was me who quarreled with young Master Zhou. Tell me, who bribed you to frame me like this? You're a murderer, and you still argue. I'll make you pay with your life. Your Majesty, if I really am the killer, whether you execute me now or later, I won't protest. But I'm being framed. If you did do it, we'll plead with Madame Zhou to forgive you. Forgive her. Could Madame Zhou ever forgive her child's killer? Forgive. I'd skin her alive if I could. How could I possibly forgive?
Guards.
Princess Captain. Was he really in the princess's bedroom? When did Li Yao get so close to the princess? Greetings to Imperial brother and sister-in-law. Imperial sister. Just now, Li family's fourth daughter said she was in your chamber all along. Is that true? No, it's not. She was definitely lying. Let's see how you escape this time. It must have been him who killed my son. Your Majesty, please sentence Li Yang to death and avenge my son. Your Majesty, please uphold justice. Who said he was the murderer? He didn't have time for that at all. I don't know how he died, but Li Yao definitely did not kill him.
Tongzhu.
The witness is right here. He can't deny it. Spreading rumors, huh? Your Highness Princess. He did see fourth sister and young Master Zhou get into a conflict. And he has the motive to harm young Master Zhou. Even joining in on the rumors. He's your Li family member, after all. Let's not go too far. Imperial brother, I was drunk just now. So I asked Li Yao to escort me back to my bedroom. Are you also suspecting me, Lord Zhou? Why? My ninth brother was also in my chamber. He can testify for us. Are you ganging up on me because I'm outnumbered? I really was together with Li Si. If he's a murderer, then wouldn't Emperor Chen and Yananzi also be harboring evil intentions? In my previous life, he was clearly such a cold and indifferent person. Why is he protecting Li Yao in this life? Li Yao, you really are a sly fox. Since this matter has nothing to do with fourth Miss Li, we still need to investigate further. Tell us who ordered you. Handle this matter properly. If you do it well, I will naturally take good care of your family outside the palace. If you don't, they won't survive either. It's just that I was the one who made the mistake. I had no intention of framing fourth Miss Li. Your Majesty, please spare me. Your Majesty, please spare me.
Guards!
Take her out and give her 20 strokes. Wait. Framing a noble lady. Punished by beating to death. Ah, Your Majesty, beating to death, Your Majesty. This has nothing to do with fourth Miss Li. As for the death of young Master Zhou, I will order a thorough investigation. I am tired. Everyone, you may leave. Respectfully see His Majesty off. Your Majesty the Empress. What a shame he still managed to slip away. Brother, I've always known third sister doesn't like me. But what she said just now was clearly pushing me into the fire. If it weren't for His Highness the Fourth Prince and the Princess Royal, I'm afraid she really can act. About what happened today, second brother will stand up for you. I'll be sure to report this truthfully to your father. Thank you, brother. Sigh. Being framed like this. How useless. Thank you, Princess, Your Highness. Not lacking in courage. Let's head back now. While you and your big brother were away on orders from His Majesty, you caused such a commotion. Father Miaowi was too reckless this time. If His Majesty is angry about this, our Li family could face extermination. What happened tonight was my fault, Mother. Please, Father, punish me. But I was only worried that fourth sister would make a mistake. So I wanted to clarify what happened. Forcing Yo-Yo to take the blame. That's called being concerned. I never meant to target fourth sister. But if I hadn't pursued the truth, since fourth sister arrived the latest, she might never clear away suspicion. I've always lived away from home and was taken back by the family. Naturally, I feel grateful. I constantly miss the good things about our family. I hold myself to the strictest standards. How could I ever disgrace my family? If I ever held a grudge, luckily nothing happened. Regarding the death of the Vice Minister of Right's son, once involved, not only will the royal family assign blame, even the Zhou family won't let it go. Life outside is not like being at home. Think things through carefully. Remember, the family's honor rises and falls together. Big brother, your lesson is right. Maui admits her mistake. Go and copy lessons for women, 500 times as punishment. Yes. Liao, just you wait. Mother, I made these peach blossom pastries for you. Please try them. You are so thoughtful. Mother, why do you feel like vomiting? Could you be pregnant? Servants, bring the physician. Yes. Congratulations, madam. You are pregnant. This is wonderful news. Congratulations, mother. What's making everyone so happy? Mother is having a baby brother for Yao Yao. Really? That's wonderful news. Servants, distribute 3 taels of silver for moon watching to the household staff. Congratulations, master and madam. This girl is really my lucky star. I absolutely have to protect her. I can't let anyone bully her. News from the palace. The Princess Royal wants to select a convicted servant. Any official's daughter may enter the palace if she passes the selection. But each family only gets 1 spot for the exam. Let Maui handle this. Father, even though I've forgotten the past, I have still learned a little about writing. Third sister is of course outstanding. But shouldn't those capable compete for this spot? So you mean you want to compete with me, fourth sister? You only know songs from taverns and theaters. How can you compete with me? Yao Yao is still young. She had no choice. As family, how can you speak to her like this? Don't you think you're going too far? That's right, master. Yao Yao is smart and sensible. She shouldn't be treated so harshly. As for today, I accept your challenge. But if you lose, you can't make trouble anymore. No time like the present. Let's play a game now. Winner takes all. I'm willing to try. Let's begin. Fourth sister, are you sure you've really studied? I've watched others play a few rounds. I know a little. If this game unfolds as planned, then it's like setting a trap for the opponent. How could that be? Third sister, thank you for letting me win. Yayo's chess skills are really this good. Truly impressive. See? I told you you could do it, Yao. Father, I won the spot this time. Look. Fourth sister only won the game by luck. She doesn't have real talent, but still dares to attend on the Princess Royal. She only embarrassed our Anyang marquis estate. It really was a bit rushed. Why not have a poetry contest? That would show real talent. Father, what do you think? Didn't you say just now that one round is enough? But now you're changing your mind. Aren't you bullying Yao? There's always some luck in winning at chess. Big brother is right. Mayaoi agrees. I'm willing to try, but I have a better idea. How about composing a poem in 7 steps? I know the whole history of poetry. But are you brave enough to wager against me? So what if I bully you? I want to see what fourth sister can come up with. Seniority comes first. Third sister, please go first. Willow branches gently brush the lengthening summer days. The pavilion's reflection falls upon the pond. Lotus flowers sway as the breeze rises, filling the hall with the scent of blue blossoms. Great poem. You capture the feeling of summer perfectly. Indeed, it's excellent. Fourth sister, your turn. If you don't recite your poem, there's only 2 steps left before you finish the 7 steps. What's the rush? Hammered and chiseled out of deep mountains, burned by fierce fire like it's nothing. Bones and body are shattered without fear, determined to keep your integrity in this world. Excellent poem. Such a grand and magnificent theme. It truly inspires awe. Comparing the 2 poems, Mayaoi's is pretty good, but just too petty and narrow-minded. It lacks the grandeur of Yayo's poem. Yao, you're amazing. You're flattering me, brother. Since you won, the spot to attend the Princess Royal's side is yours. Mayaoi, any objections? I'll do as father says. Just to humiliate me. You've hidden yourself so well. Liao, it's war between us now. Miss, I think she did it on purpose. Now that Madame Yang is pregnant, you and Yao are getting closer. Yet father keeps inching over to her side. She's feeling proud, drinking tea in the back garden. Go, ask big brother to come to the back garden and say I invited him for tea. It was only during the last game that I realized fourth sister had such great chess skills. Can we practice together sometime? Third sister, you're too kind. My chess skills are not worth mentioning. Not comparable to yours. Fourth sister, you're being too modest. Sixth aunt. Sixth aunt. Siri, why did you push me? Why would Miss Xia apologize to Mayaoi? Why should I apologize? She fell by herself, sir. That's what Mayaoi said. It must have been a slip of the tongue. Big brother, I know fourth sister resents me. But the quota for a princess's study companion exam, I've already given it to her. She still treats me this way. What more do you want? Are you determined to make this family restless? Will you only be satisfied then? I didn't push her. She fell by herself. Young master, I saw it with my own eyes. Third miss really was being stubborn. With your troublemaking temper. It's better you don't go to the princess's residence and cause trouble for me. I'll talk to father. Let Maui go instead. You just stay at home and behave. I never knew when Maui became such a performer. Father, why do you say that? Your father and I saw everything clearly from the side. It was obvious. As you were sitting, you pulled her up, and she fell on her own, and then turned around and accused you of pushing her. Really? I'm sorry, father. I was just afraid of losing your protection, so I did such a disgraceful thing. Ever since you sent Bilio to find me, you've been scheming against yourself, even using me as your pawn, and I even felt sorry for you. Sorry, Maoin, but I have no choice. I've always treated you well, knowing you're sensible and know your place. Didn't expect you'd do something like this. I never knew sister disliked me so much. Sorry to make you feel wronged, Yao Yao. Father won't make a big deal out of today's events. Go kneel in the ancestral hall for a day, and be grounded for 3 months. Reflect well on yourself. Yes. How does it feel to lose to my scheming? Miss, you really predicted it perfectly. Third miss is ready to make a move. Looks like the cool and reserved Li Maui can't sit still anymore. If that's the case, how about this? Let mother invite father to the garden. Can't wait to see your next move. Liao, just you wait. Your Highness? Is it really okay for you to reveal this much? Ninth brother isn't in the capital, and the plum blossoms are just blooming. It's the perfect time to unwind. If you don't say anything, no one will know. Wenzi, come down. Zhao Yo, help me hold myself back. Ninth brother has good things waiting for you. He will surely cherish you. You've earned a favor from him. I'll pay you back next time. Hey, princess. Princess. Let go. Forgive me, Your Highness. I am the eldest princess. Such a rare chance for a close moment. Only a fool would let go. Move aside. Forgive me, Your Highness. Leo, you're really not afraid of death. I belong to the eldest princess. Why would I fear death? Even the former chief wasn't as arrogant as you. I'm only being loyal, that's all. You're so righteous and full of integrity. The former chief always visited the plum blossom grove on his outings. Today, the emperor is coming through here in disguise. If the former chief comes, there might be trouble. I'll go and stop him. Even the coldest stone will eventually be warmed. Prince Su, you never used to tell me these things. But now you explain them gently. Have you noticed how you've changed? Look at how nervous he is. I'm afraid His Majesty's trip today isn't just about the hot springs. Fifth Prince, these plum blossoms look stunning today. Thank you for taking me out to have fun today. I made these candied fruit by hand over the past few days. Please try some. No need, he never supported me like this in my previous life. What's up with him now? Wrong. Hates overly sweet things the most. Chin Lai, you're really good at charming people.
Leo.
Why are you here? Respected Highness. No need for formalities. Meeting is fate. Miss Chin conveniently brought some candied fruit for tasting while enjoying the plum blossoms. Your Highness. Don't come near me, or you'll regret it. Try some. Miss Can's candied fruit is really delicious. It's my honor to be favored by Your Highness. If you like me, I'll often make you some in the future. Thank you, Your Highness and Miss Chin, for your kindness. Just went out. If you're stuffed, you don't need to eat anymore. So what do you like to eat? Could he have discovered something? Oh, I like so many foods. Twice cooked pork, steamed goose feet, as long as it's meat. I love them all. Whenever Sister the lied before, she liked to tap her fingers gently. Everyone says the second son of the Zhao family is handsome. What do you think? Nothing wrong with that. Go ahead and make a move. Why do you collect this painting? It's part of Yulin's collection. Miss Lee, your taste is really unique. You. Hey, stop pulling my clothes. Zhao Yeya. Greetings to Prince Su. Fourth, Miss Lee, as a lady. Please behave properly. Ninth brother, did you eat firecrackers or something? I think Ya Ya and Yuan Rong are a perfect match. Oh, ninth uncle emperor. Imperial aunt, I have no romantic feelings with fourth Miss Lee. Don't ruin her reputation as a noble lady. I'm just a little curious about her, that's all. None of this concerns me. But I just ask you to respect our boundaries. Thank you for your teachings, Prince Su. I will remember your words. There are things I have to leave for now. Even their walking silhouette looks the same. This absolutely has to be investigated thoroughly. What exactly is going on? Don't tell me you've fallen for him. If you can't talk properly, just be quiet. Ren Rong. Escort your aunt back to the palace. Yes. Fifth prince heard that in the plum blossom garden, a unique plum blossom has bloomed. Shall we go check it out? It's getting late. Imperial aunt, we should head back. All right. Why was he so warm at first, but now seems repulsed by me? It wasn't this hard when Liao pursued Yuan Rong. Did something go wrong? Where's the problem? Is it necessary to say it so harshly? There isn't even a carriage back to the city, so he can only walk back himself. You really like him that much? Hasn't he already left? You're overthinking, Your Highness. I'm not close with Fifth Prince. Whatever happened today was pure coincidence. Sweet talk. If Your Highness doesn't believe me, just consider it nonsense. Himself. Looking for death.
Take this for protection.
Stop! Don't let anyone get away. Yeah. Your Highness, be careful. Leo. Everyone, let's go. Leave this to me. Your Highness, Li. Fourth, Mrs. Injury has been treated. No vital organs were harmed. Just make sure to change the dressing regularly. All right, I'll take my leave. Since things are settled, I'll excuse myself for now. Don't move. Rest up. Put your coat on first. Yes. Take it slow. Why did you insist on promoting Director Wang today? Your Highness, do you remember when my daughter fell from the 9th floor? To me, you are already my lifesaver. If it happened again, I would still block the blade for you. Your Highness, did you find out who they were? I didn't see anything. I saw nothing. Then I'll return to the manor first. I'll have Qinfeng escort you. Thank you, Your Highness. Miss, tomorrow you'll be chosen as the princess's companion for reading. Will your injury be okay? It's not that I can't touch the wound. I heard fourth sister took an arrow for Prince Su and was seriously hurt. Coincidentally, I got a bottle of wound healing medicine a few days ago. You should try it. Thanks, third sister. We're family after all. No need to be so formal. Previously, it was wrong of me as your older sister. Fourth sister. Please forgive me. I also did things wrong before as your younger sister. Third sister, please don't be upset. I'll leave you to rest. More rest will help your wound heal faster. Li Yao this time. I want you dead. Miss, he definitely has ulterior motives. You didn't really believe him, did you? He's helping me like this. How could I not cooperate? This time, I'm going to make sure he never recovers. Today is the day for my companion selection. Why hasn't Xiaoyo come yet? Greetings, Princess Suwang. Why is it you, Li Yao? Is her injury more serious? Reporting to the princess. My younger sister has been having fever and seizures. She can't come today, so I must substitute for her. This Enyang Marquis manner. I'll go too. My ninth brother's lifesaver. How did she suddenly develop a fever and seizures? How could this happen? Shouldn't we start the selection right away? What did Linya give the princess? And Prince Su, what kind of charm did they use? So many people are leaving just to see him. How could my poor Yao Yao be like this? Greetings, Princess and Prince Consort. What's going on? She was so lively before. Your Highness the Princess. We just found a doctor. He said her fever still hasn't faded, so. Qing Feng went to summon the imperial physician from the palace. How is she? Reporting to Your Highness the Princess. Someone poisoned Miss Li Xi's wound. Impossible, fourth sister has been at home all along. How could anyone have poisoned her? Miss, you have such a hard fate. Please, Your Highness, help us get justice for our miss.
If
I catch the scoundrel who framed my ninth brother's savior, I'll tear them apart. After your miss came back, did she touch anything strange or meet anyone? Recall if it was anything unusual. Miss 13 came over with a bottle of medicine. She said it would help her recover faster. But ever since our miss used it, her condition only got worse. If it's for treating wounds, why would it make the wound rot even more? And you, a mate, dare to act so recklessly, trying to sow discord among your masters. Your Highness, even if they argue as sisters from time to time, it's just family squabbles. It shouldn't go as far as harming someone's life. That's not certain. After all, only she was in contact with Yao Yao. Third sister treats me very well. She probably wouldn't do such a thing. Zanping, don't say nonsense. Miss, you're just telling the truth. Won't it be clear if we investigate? Go bring that medicine here for the imperial physician to examine. Yes. This medicine contains strong poison. Applying it will make the wound rot until it eats to the bone and causes death. That's impossible. I only put you in here. Why would you harm me like this? You've already enjoyed the privileges of the legitimate daughter in Enyang Manor. I just want to survive. I used to think you were just cold. Now I see your heart is venomous. You were all deceived by Li Yao. I'm not the one who poisoned the medicine. It was him who tried to frame me. An adopted daughter thriving in Enyang Marquis Manor. Ungrateful as it is, she tries to harm the legitimate daughter and then blames others. More venomous than a rattlesnake. He poisoned himself to frame her. Don't you think that's absurd? Li Yao is this king's lifesaver. If I don't get a reasonable explanation for this, Enyang Marquis Manor won't end well. I understand, Your Highness. Father, your daughter is innocent. Prince Su, please see justice clearly. Even if I had 10 times the courage, I never dare to harm anyone's life. Since that's the case, search your residence then. Princess Su cares so much about him. Number. It's not up to you. Qingfeng lead the search personally. Yes. You want my life? Then don't blame me for showing no mercy. It is indeed the same kind of poisonous medicine used by Miss Li Si. It's the exact same type of poisonous medicine. I've treated you like my own daughter all along. But I never thought you'd turn out so cruel. I've done everything I could for you. From now on, you and I are no longer father and daughter. Father, don't abandon me. Miao knows she was wrong. I'll always listen to you from now on. Miao, you really disgust me. Your Highness, this was found in Miss Li San's room. If the curse couldn't kill Li Yao, you just poisoned her anyway. Take her out and give 50 strokes. Expel her from the capital. Your Highness, Princess, I know my mistake. Please let me go. All right. Yao.
I'm sorry.
Let the princess help you regain your reputation, please. I swear I'll never talk like that again. No. No? A huff? If you don't want to leave the capital. Qingfen cut her face. Apply the medicine now. Throw her out. If anyone helps her after, they'll become enemies of Prince Su's manor. Why? Why? Xiao Yao. I feel like ninth brother treats you differently. Rest assured, Your Highness. With such a scheming woman, I'll never help her again. You're so vicious. I've already been kind by not kicking you more. That's already benevolent of me. This medicine can be cured. It can be cured, but the ingredients are extremely rare. We'll have to spare no expense. Just ask me for any ingredients you need. Yo, you're saved. Thanks to Prince Su. Wanzi, it's time to head back. Rest well for now. Come to the companion selection when you're healed. If anyone bullies you again, be sure to tell me. Your kindness, princess. My daughter will never forget. Farewell to Prince Su. Your Highness, princess. Yo, about you and Prince Su. Father, don't make wild guesses. I'm innocent with Prince Su. If you ruin Prince Su's reputation, you can't bear the consequences. I'm tired. You all should go. Then get some proper rest. If Yao ever needs anything, speak for him. Of course. If you cared about the garden's owner earlier, she wouldn't have fallen in. I heard you nearly died thanks to Princess Su's care. Your strategy's progress is pretty fast. Did you come to congratulate me? We're fellow townsfolk after all. Of course, I don't want anything bad to happen to you. So, is your health any better? You're making progress. But my own attempt at winning over the fifth prince is actually failing. Si Chu Yao. Can you just tell me? What is the fifth prince really like? What is he not like? Let me think. He likes bold and brilliant girls. Like fire itself. Especially in bed, you know. Really? Yes. Really? Why do I feel like the fifth prince doesn't seem like that kind of person? Forget it if you don't believe me. Anyway, that's exactly how I had him wrapped around my finger in my last life. As for whether his taste has changed in this life, how would I know? I'd believe you, I do. Once I successfully win him over, we can happily go home together. Take care and get well. I won't disturb you any longer. Li Ayal. I have to finish the conquest before you do. May you forever be trapped in this cursed place, using your own methods against you. Looking forward to your arrival. Your Highness, may I serve you a bath? Who let you in?
Get out.
This is the first time I've met you, and I've already been captivated by your presence. I can't sleep day or night. Get out. You clearly had some feelings for me before. Swallowing your current indifference makes Aya feel so miserable. Did Aya do something wrong to make you this way? If you just tell me, Aya will change. Is that okay? I thought you knew how to behave properly. But here you are, so shamelessly degrading yourself. What's going on? That damn Li Yao tricked me. It's just that I love you too much. I will never do this again. Guards, throw him out. From now on, do not allow him to set foot in this prince's residence ever again. Your Highness. Your Highness. Aya admits her mistake. Your Highness. Hey, Your Highness. In my previous life, my sister, would never do something so low and disgraceful. She definitely has a different soul. Thank you, Prince Su. When have I ever been so affected by a woman? Your Highness, Miss Fay's gift has arrived again. It never ends. It's actually empty. Throw it away. Yes. The boys are still waiting for the sugar figures. Your Highness, from now on, just throw away his gifts right away. I'm here to bring you some books. Miss Lisi didn't bring a gift today. She said she went out to enjoy herself. He's recovered. It's already been half a month now.
He seems to be recovering well.
But as for saying Miss Lisi went out today, it was actually by invitation from the fifth prince. She accompanied him all morning and watched performances with him. They seem to be on very good terms. Very good indeed. Your Highness seems to care a lot about Miss Lisi. This outing with the fifth prince is to see if it can provoke Su Wen. I heard she was seriously injured a few days ago. Has she improved? Thank you for your concern, Your Highness. I'm much better now. That's good. The weather has been nice these days. Your wounds should be healing. That's why I invited you out for a walk. It'll help your recovery. Hey, isn't that Master Key over there? He's known as the chess sage, and he's actually playing a match here with someone. Let's go take a look. What luck? Let's go see. He's actually playing chess here with someone. Hey, make way, make way. Today I want to see if you really are him. Everyone, if anyone can solve this chess game of mine today, I'll give them a fragment of the Plum Blossom Chess Manual. I've heard that's a masterpiece among chess manuals. If I could get that manual, I could die without regrets. Looks like Master Chin truly is too lonely. The elder has a broad vision. A top chess manual isn't something just anyone would willingly share. Miss, would you care to play a game with this old man? No, thank you. My chess skills can't compare to yours, sir. No worries, no worries. It's just for fun. Why not try? We're just passing time outside anyway. No, I'll pass. Hey, move over, move over. Let me see. Please, miss. This opening move is actually my sister Yi's usual style. You win, miss. You truly deserve the title chess sage. Now that I've met you today, your reputation is well deserved. Thank you for your guidance, sir. Though you are still very young, miss, your chess skills are quite impressive. Indeed, sir, that's high praise. Let's head upstairs. Why did you become a Li family heiress and not Qin Yunyang? She really was reborn. What are you talking about, Your Highness? I don't understand. I've heard the candied fruit here at Pinming Tower is delicious. I don't know if that's true or not. How could a young girl make such sophisticated moves in chess? The world is vast. And there are so many chess games, Your Highness. Don't you think you're insulting me by saying this? Crap, I got so caught up in the game earlier. I forgot that Yuan Rong knows my playstyle too. Looks like eating this candied fruit is useless. Then how do you explain having the exact same style as Sister the... What's with that? Who is Sister the... Stop pretending not to know. Even your expressions match his. Why don't you want to use it? I don't know what Your Highness is trying to say. I am who I am, not anybody else. Li Yu, since you want me to fail in my conquest, then just die. It's late. I need to return. Looks like you two are about to get together. Royal Uncle Yuan Rong and Xin Yu. Miss Lisi hopes Royal Uncle will grant her wish. And you. Thank you, Fifth Prince, for your kindness. But I've already given my heart to another, sorry. If he isn't willing, nothing I can do can change his mind on your behalf. Miss Lisi, you need to change your bandages. I will take my leave now. Why won't you acknowledge me? And why are you getting so close to Royal Uncle? Are you upset I didn't recognize him sooner? If you don't like Yamru, then stay away from him. You can't bear the consequences of hurting someone from the royal family. Thank you for your guidance, Your Highness. I always keep Your Highness's words in mind. I would never dare harbor any improper thoughts toward the Fifth Prince. But Your Highness cares so much about me. Could it be you feel something for me? You're overthinking it. Because you once saved me. I won't hold it against you. Don't speak recklessly next time. Yes. What's wrong? My back hurts. You shouldn't be out if your wounds haven't healed. I was fine before. But I think it just split open again. Good thing I intentionally exaggerated my movements just now, so the wound would open up. Sure enough, only when a man feels sorry for you do you get a chance to get close. Your Highness, Miss Lisi, the wound has opened a bit. Try not to make big movements after this. Eating more fish will speed up your recovery. I will take my leave, Your Highness. Tell the kitchen to stew the snake. This fish weighs thousands of pounds. We're just stewing it like this. So much talk. Could it be that Your Highness really has feelings for this young lady? All right, I'll take care of it. Your Highness, I'm tough and resilient, so I'll recover in a few days. Such an expensive fish, why not? Share it together. Your Majesty, my informant reports that Prince Su has privately gathered his own soldiers.
How reckless.
Does he intend to rebel? We can't ignore this. After all, the fourth prince's reputation in the army is almost overshadowing the sovereign. Yan society, I will make sure you pay the price for my son's death. Looks like we can't keep him around. I heard that General Biaki has returned to the capital. He has always been at odds with Se Wang. Why not use him to get rid of someone else? This market is really bustling. I've missed out on so many beautiful sights before. I've heard you didn't used to go out much. How many young ladies really like to stay indoors? But your family must be very strict, right? The peach blossoms at Yangchun Courtyard are a famous sight in the capital. Once you've recovered from your injuries, I'll take you to see them. Really? It's a promise then? You must not break your promise, Your Highness. Thank you, Your Highness, for sending me back home. Go now. If you have any physical issues, come find me anytime. Father, hurry and accept the decree. By the Emperor's command, the imperial decree states, severe snow disasters are ravaging the south, and the people are struggling to survive. I am deeply troubled by this. I hereby order Duke Su and Grand Marshal Yuan to go together with Grand General Zhao Jingying to Yusheng to provide disaster relief. This is the imperial command. I accept the decree, Your Majesty. Your Highness.
His Majesty asked me to deliver this message this time.
Thank you for your trouble. You flatter me, Master. It's my duty to serve the country and the people. Please help convey. This matter will be handled properly. Then I'll take my leave now. This matter is probably not as simple as it seems. After all, everyone knows you don't get along with General Puju. No matter what the reason, I must go on this disaster relief mission.
Miss.
I heard today His Highness the Duke of Song is going south to provide disaster relief. Many people have given him a lot of food supplies, hoping he will take them to help more of the disaster victims. It was quite a lively scene. Disaster relief. I remember in my previous life, Yuan Shi also went to provide disaster relief near the New Year. He almost died out there. It was after that Duke Su's power weakened significantly. Shoot, how could I forget this event? That's right, and he went together with General Bo Qi. I'll get ready and change into plain clothes. I have to go out for something. I have to save him. Otherwise, what happened in my previous life might happen again. Miss, where are you going? Next year, on this day, will be your Memorial Day. Officer, His Highness the Prince of Su is right up ahead. Every time I see a pig online, he's not going to make it either. Let's go. At Yanchun Courtyard, the blooming peach blossoms are a rare scene in the capital. Once you've recovered from your injuries, I'll take you to see them. Really? It's a deal. You must keep your promise this time, Your Highness. Sorry. I'm afraid I'll have to break the promise. Your Highness. Oh. Your Highness, don't move. The blade wound. The wound is poisoned. Let me suck out the poison for you. It'll be done soon. Thank you. He's badly hurt now. This is a perfect chance to win his favor. Aren't you afraid to die? There's deadly poison in this wound. I just want you to live. Besides, there are herbs here in this cave that can cure the poison. She survived in the past thanks to these herbs. Silly. Your Highness, you've surely been through a lot. I've seen you get ambushed twice now. Don't cry. America, I love you. Just now I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so glad you're okay. Leah. Be careful. The antelope must have been poisoned. Do you have any antidote on you? I've been wanting to say something to you all this time. Now's not the time to talk about that. No, let me finish. I'm afraid I may never see you again. Cough, cough. Your humble servant. Your Highness Xing Yu. I know you're going to say I'm a fool hopelessly in love. But I'm even more afraid I'll never see you again. Is he really so fond of me? If I make it out alive, I'll be sure to keep my distance from your Highness. If not, then let this be my last honest confession before I die. Shut up. I won't let you say such hopeless things. Diao, I forbid you to die. Li Yao. Li Yao. Li Yao. Your Highness, you're awake. I was also poisoned last night. Why am I still alive? You got lucky. There happened to be a medicinal herb in this cave that can detoxify the poison. Thank you for saving my life, Your Highness. You saved me too. So now we're even. Your status is noble. So saving you was the right thing to do. Now that you're okay, I'll go get you some water. Don't move. I'll bandage your wound for you. Why are you so fixated on me? Love comes from the heart. If you have to ask why, it began with your looks, deepened for your talent, and became loyalty because of your character. That's enough. You should rest now. I'll go find Shenhe. When we get back, I'll give you this opportunity. Your Highness, that's not what I want. What I want is…
Here.
You sure want a lot. Are you alright? Yeah. Suddenly saw a corpse. I'm a little scared. Are these the people who tried to kill you yesterday? Yes. Looks like there's something here. These are the Emperor's personal guards. I didn't see anything. Your Highness? I'm so glad you're all right. Clean up here. Escort her back to the mansion. Yes. Miss Lisi, why are you here? Qingfeng, you talk too much. Be careful, Your Highness. Yao. Yao. Yao, you're finally back. Just one night away. Your father was worried sick. He sent people to look for you. But there was no news at all. Where on earth did you go? Yao, you're hurt. What happened? Wasn't it Princess Chang who invited me out yesterday? I left in such a hurry. I forgot to tell you. This blood. I got it while bandaging a stray puppy on the roadside. That's good. As long as you come back safe. By the way, your father specially bought you gold-threaded brocade. I've asked the tailor to make you some new clothes, so you can wear them for the new year. You really have been treated poorly all these years. If you need anything, just let your mother know from now on. About that, all that happened before, I'm really sorry. It won't happen again. We're family. You will forgive me, right? Some things we've done 'cause wounds that my former self can't forgive. Yao. I just hope you won't hurt my father again. Mother, if you have nothing else, please go back first. Seems he's been hurt too deeply. This child didn't make it. The death of the former master. Everyone in this Inyang Marquis mansion is a murderer. Who am I to talk about forgiveness? Miss, a letter from Miss Chinda. She invited you to her villa to enjoy the flowers in 3 days. Someone up to no good pretending to be friendly. An invitation at a time like this. I'm afraid it's a trap. So, miss, you shouldn't go. But she's already set the stage. If I don't go, the play can't go on. Just one last thing needs to be done. It's time to end everything. Has Miss Lisi done anything these days? Since returning from that cave, she's stayed in the house. I heard she's been copying Buddhist scriptures to pray for someone. No idea who that person is. If I make it out alive this time, I'll keep my distance from your highness. If not, then let that be my last honest confession. He really means what he says. Your Highness, please have Miss sit down. Please, after you. Yeah. You finally came. Tonight I arranged this banquet especially, so we can appreciate the plum blossoms in the courtyard. You're in such a poetic mood. We've never really gathered like this before. Tonight is the night you die. Greetings to your Highness the Princess. Come sit beside me. Do you know what Chinli is up to? She sent me an invitation early on, saying there'd be a rare treasure. Of course I'd come. I have no idea. I just know we're here to appreciate the flowers. Even the Princess Royal was invited. Looks like something big is going down tonight.
His Highness King Joe has arrived.
Greetings to your Highness the Duke. Even Ninth Brother was invited. No need, thanks to the host. Yo, weren't you planning to win over Prince Su? Tonight I've set up a great opportunity for you. He's too high above me. I can't reach him. What's going on? You don't want to go home anymore. He won't even talk to me. No matter what I do, it's useless. So why bother struggling? I've prepared 1,000,000. Hey, you. How about I help you out? I've been planning this for a long time. Long enough to feast. Maybe he actually likes you. Is that really possible? How would you know if you don't try? Tonight is a golden chance. It took me a lot of effort to get him to come. Don't let my efforts go to waste. Fine, then. Where's little Yao Yao going? Says she's going to offer Prince Su a toast. Your Highness the Princess. Is she about to confess her feelings? I've always felt Ninth Brother is special to Yao Yao. If this works out, that would be amazing. Your Highness, allow me to toast you. That's not right. Something's off about this wine. This plum blossom brew was just made. It should have a bit of bitterness. Really? Look at them. They're already drinking. Little Yao is really impressive. Sigh. Why do I feel dizzy? You can't hold your liquor. Your Highness, this wine. What's happening? I feel completely weak. My head's spinning. Someone drugged the wine. I've waited so long for this day. Tonight, nobody will leave here alive. Since you made me fail twice. I'll send you to hell first. Every time you fail, you blame me. Kinj, you're pathetic. It's clearly you who... You tricked me again and again. Of course I keep failing. But is what you gave me really right? Yet you succeeded. If you weren't good enough, blame yourself. Such audacity. You actually dared to try to murder the princess. Aren't you afraid your whole family will be executed? What's the Qin family's fate to me? No matter the cost today, I want Li Yao dead. Don't you dare. Why wouldn't I dare? You can't even protect yourself today. And you still have the nerve to worry about Lord Qin. He's a prince. He could kill you with a snap of his fingers. Has Qin gone insane? Even has the nerve to attack the imperial family. Since nobody will make it out alive tonight, I'll mercifully let you know. King Yin, stop spouting nonsense. I want Li Yao dead. But others want Prince Song and the Princess Royal dead too. Who is it? Right here.
It's me.
Your servant greets your majesty. Brother, say it isn't true. Why would you want to kill us? I've let you enjoy the status of princesses and princes all these years. It's time to pay it back. I wanted to embarrass you at the banquet. That way I could spare your life. Was Zhou Zongshen your pawn? Too bad he wasn't much help. To you. Is the throne that important? No one can shake my empire. Your Majesty. Did you ever think Prince Su never coveted your throne? So what? I wouldn't leave even the slightest chance. Guards, suppress the rebellion immediately. Arrest them for me. If you want to harm Ninth Brother, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Princess Royal, don't worry. If we're dying anyway, it'll be one at a time. Si Chen, you've betrayed the king before. The dirtiest deed. Do you think you can survive? I'm working with His Majesty for mutual gain. What did he promise you? To make you this reckless. You schemed so hard to see me. If your answer doesn't please me, not even your father can save you. What if I have a way to kill Prince Su? How dare you? Your Majesty, you failed to kill Prince Su multiple times. Why not join forces with me? You have nothing to lose anyway. What do you want? I want to marry the fifth prince and see him take the throne. I agree. Thank you, Your Majesty. Dreaming of being my queen. You wish. Prince, I'm helping you here. Why not? The world I want is fought for with my own strength, not by scheming and hurting others. Then forget the throne. I can't believe I've been captured by the target I wanted to win. Halin Yao. With you by my side on Dragon Spring Road, what is there to be afraid of? You're not poisoned. You want me to accompany you to the underworld. You're not up to it. Back when the invitations were sent, Prince Su and I had already made all the arrangements. May I ask why you called me here, Your Highness? What's your purpose? I have important news about Liao for Your Highness. I hope to share it with you in 3 days at the villa over plum blossoms. I'm afraid it's a trap. Your Highness, how about this? You're smarter. No wonder Prince Su is so popular. Every heiress dreams of him. He's really handsome. What are you looking at? Nothing. I've become a little messy eat like a cat. Yan Rong, what are you waiting for? Go ahead. Father, forgive your son for unfilialness. I'm afraid I can't help you. You don't want the throne anymore. I do, but compared to that, there's something more important I need to protect. Fine then. Guards, kill everyone here. My brother wants to kill me. He's not going to succeed easily. So you were prepared all along. You've tried to kill me so many times. Did you really think I didn't notice? So you were in on the rebellion too. Today I came. Only worried about Li Yao's safety. Total accident. My brother lost. Brother, you'll be fine. Take His Majesty away and treat him well. Your brother won't kill you. It's all for Yuan Rong's sake. From now on, live out your days peacefully in the southern gardens of the city wall. Qin ends up hurting others, and himself. You never learned that lesson. No, I don't want to die. Help me, I don't want to die. You owe me your life. If there's a next life, I hope you'll be someone kind. I hate you. There's some in the car. Your Highness. Go. Fail and don't expect to win. All of you die. Send for the Imperial Doctor fast. I don't want you to die. You can't die, ninth brother. Yao Yao. You saved me last time. Now it's my turn to save you. You want me to spend my life loving you out of guilt. You can't die. Marshal, Marshal, Marshal. I don't really know what happened between you all that made you become Liao. It's okay if you won't admit it. But I just want to ask one thing. Does it have to be Prince Uncle for you? For me, as long as Prince Su is willing. I want to stay with him for the rest of my life. Please, Your Highness, stop asking me such things. Personal matters aren't something we should be discussing. Sorry, maybe this is a bit blunt. A little hurtful. But when it comes to feelings, I don't want any confusion. Better to be clear. Do you really love him that much? I do. All right. I will let you have your wish. Last life I kept you by my side. This life, even if it pains me, if you can be happy, I'm willing to let go. One wrong this time around. You'll find true happiness, hard to let go. Your Highness, why are you here? If you hadn't come, you'd be running off with Yanlong. You've got it wrong. I'm just Li Yang. Will you be my future princess? Didn't Your Highness say I shouldn't harbor hopeless feelings? So I've always kept this love hidden in my heart. What happened before was my fault. Even though I already liked you, I was still too stubborn to admit it. So, what's your answer? Even though this was a mission, I didn't realize until he risked everything to save me that I'd already fallen for him long ago. Since that's the case, why not follow my heart? I do. You are. Congratulations, host, for completing the mission. Would the host like to return to the real world now? I forbid it. Forbid what? I know you're not from this world. You only came here to complete a mission. After you've completed your mission with me, you'll be returning, right? How did your highness know all that? The night before guarding the gate, I had a dream about you. At first I didn't believe it. But the things you said to Chinda may not convince others. But they prove that the dream was real. I also know in your previous life you were married to Yuan Rong. So, your highness never thought for a moment just now that I was only completing a mission with you and not truly falling in love with you. The way you look at someone you love is different. The way you look at me is not the way you looked at Yuan Rong. So, are you willing to stay for me? Maybe I can take the risk. Even if it fails, so what? Life only lasts a few decades anyway. Getting to live another life is already a gift from the system. Li Yang. Go to hell, Li Yang. Li Ao. Go to hell. Do you really hate me this much? If it weren't for you, I'd still be secretly in love with Miss Hong. You're just an adopted daughter, a descendant of the Li family. You never learned to be grateful, and yet you dare to lay a hand on the legitimate daughter. My father died because of your father. All of this is just compensation I deserve. Compensation isn't about scheming against others. Today you're just reaping what you sowed. Reaping what I sowed. I deserve all of this. Go to hell. The original host. You who he drowned back then. Now I finally avenged you. Yo. From now on, I'm going to protect you. I won't let you get hurt at all. And I'll never hold you back. I'll take you to see every beautiful part of this land and enjoy this era of peace together with you. So you plan to let the fifth prince? Wang Rong has a steady personality, works diligently and loves his people. He will make a great emperor. I never expected that in this lifetime as well, Yuan Rong would ascend the throne. So, are you willing to spend your life with me? In this life, you are the only one for me. I do.